Three members of the Tittle family were the first victims of that tornado that evening. Laura Monteverde sat down with Carrie Tittle and her son Noah to talk about the moment the tornado hit and the recovery effort that followed and where they are today on their road to healing.
That day forever changed the Tittle family. Their entire home and three members of their family gone in seconds. Nearly a decade later, they returned to the spot where it happened, opening up about how they're moving forward, honoring their loved ones with every breath they take. How does it feel to be back here in this spot?
Yeah. Sad. Yeah.
It's been 10 years, but for Carrie Tittle, every day that passes serves as a reminder.
Broken dreams, and what we once had.
On April 27, 2014, a tornado touched down in front of the Tittle's Ferndale home in western Pulaski County, changing their lives forever.
Folks, tornado likely on the ground. All signs here on radar point to debris in the air, western Pulaski County.
It was a really strange kind of a green to the atmosphere. I just saw trees starting to lay down, and we ran for the center of the hall.
Carrie, her husband Rob, and their 9 children, the youngest just 7 months old, rushed to get under the stairwell. But before she, Rob, and their 2 daughters, Tori and Rebecca, could make it, the EF4 tornado slammed into the house, wiping it off the foundation.
It hit so fast and was over in like seconds.
Rob, 20-year-old Tori, and 14-year-old Rebecca did not survive.
It's gone. It was just all gone. And I didn't know what to do. I had crying children. I had a daughter that was going into shock. And I was just trying to get my wits about me to figure out what was going on.
I'm looking out the window. I'm seeing trees falling.
Noah Tittle was just 9 years old when the tornado hit.
I remember waking up and everything was just gone. I remember going up to my dad and just trying to I was shaking him, trying to say, wake up, and then I kind of realized he was gone.
The moments that followed a blur as neighbors and first responders dug through the debris in the dark to reach them.
People just started to show up that were neighbors, and they made kind of a makeshift triage up in their house.
It was a huge community effort to get us out of here and get us to the road, get us to the hospital, and I'm just so grateful for them.
A decade later, the Tittles are still healing.
Sometimes I'll sit there and go, wow, that really did happen. It was huge, but it really did happen.
Their trust in God serving as a firm foundation.
I find that in those 10 years, I think my faith has grown more than it ever did my entire life.
Each processing their trauma in their own way. Carrie, founding her organization Refined Family, traveling the country comforting others who are suffering. Her son Asa writing a book to help kids understand grief. And Noah volunteering as a firefighter at the same station that came to his rescue all those years ago.
It helps heal, knowing that I'm doing something that makes a big difference to people. Like the first responders in the community that came and helped me.
3 of the Tittle daughters are now married. Carrie's first grandchild expected any day. Moments that bring immense joy, but also carry a heavy sadness.
You feel like they should be here, enjoying it with us.
This concrete slab.
So this was the backyard.
A permanent marker of the tragedy that April day. But every step forward, a gentle reminder of the beauty that blooms through it all.
The promises that God's given us, that this isn't our home.
Rob, Tori, and Rebecca are buried in a cemetery not far from where their house once stood. Carrie says most years on the anniversary of the tornado, the entire family will go visit them, and they plan to this Saturday.